Hi YouTubers, this is Kevin Miller here. Just doing a video on some alignment turn plates that I made today for DIY home alignment. Now you can buy turn plates made, but they generally run close to $200. Sometimes used ones you can find, but these plates I was able to construct for about $40 with some parts that I had at home, as well as some steel that I sourced from a local supplier. The construction basically starts with a lower plate that's 12 inches by 12 inches and 1/4 inch thick. The top plate, which is black and painted with Herculiner, is 1/8 inch thick, 10 by 12. So what I did was I basically found the center of the top plate and drilled a hole through it, and then I aligned the plate on the bottom plate and basically drew a line along the edge, and then I drilled a hole through the center part of that and welded a flat bolt on the bottom for my pivot. And then once that was done, I put the two plates together, and using a degree wheel that I have for cam installation, I was able to set the degree wheel here so that I could determine where 0 would be on both plates. And once both plates were determined where 0 was, I put an indexing pin in it to keep the plate from moving. Once that was completed, then I needed to fabricate markings that are for 15 degrees outward and inward rotation of my tire. 15 degrees is what my caster and camber gauge requires. So I basically tied a rope or a string from the pivot point to 0 degrees, and then using the degree wheel for the camshaft installation, I measured 15 degrees and marked the plate here on the top, and then 15 degrees on the other direction. Once I had those marked, then I simply rotated the plate, the top plate, to the 15 degree mark and used a paint pen to draw along that edge. I did it the other direction as well. Now you wouldn't have to do that, but I find that when I'm aligning this myself, it's a lot easier for me to see the black on the white rather than trying to determine the smaller 15 degree mark. I then also fabricated some handles, which makes it easier to move the plate in and out. As I told you, I had put Herculiner on the top plate, and I was anxious to use these today, so the Herculiner wasn't fully dried, and it has an impression of my tire, which gives a little extra bite as well. The lubrication for these two plates, then, I simply used dry spray graphite, which really worked well. And then on the underside of this plate, I had some non-slip carpet padding, which I contact cemented to keep it from shifting on the floor. So like I told you, these can be constructed pretty easily. Cost me about $40. I had some of the other components like the Herculiner at home, which I didn't have to buy. The steel plate itself cost me $38 for all 4 pieces locally. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it instructive, and if you have any questions, please feel free to give me a call or contact me. Thank you.